Arati, President, SP Sampathi's Siva Sivani Educational Society, and President and Chief Executive, SP Sampathi's Siva Sivani Group of Institutions. Honorable Chief Guest, Professor T.G. Sitaram, Chairman, All India Council for Technical Education, who has joined us online. Guest of honor, Sri S. Ramakrishna, Chief Executive Officer, Khyathi Energy Solutions Limited. Srimati Deepika Sampati, Associate Vice President, Siva Sivani Group of Institutions. Dr. Neeraj Sampati and Dr. Preeti Sampati, esteemed members of SP Sampathi's Siva Sivani Educational Society. CA Dosapati Kiran, Chief Financial Officer, Siva Sivani Group of Institutions. Professor Ambuj Gupta, Director, Siva Sivani Institute of Management. Srimati P. Mamta, Principal, Siva Sivani Degree College, Kompally. 2025, 2026 and 2027 hold great significance in the history of Siva Sivani. On the 3rd of August 2025, Siva Sivani stepped into its Blue Sapphire Jubilee year, having completed 64 long years of existence. 22nd October 2026 will be the beginning of the birth centenary year of our illustrious founder, late Sri S.P. Sampati. And on 22nd October 27, Siva Sivani will be celebrating the birth centenary of its founder. On this momentous occasion, I would like to veer off from the traditional welcome address and speak about a few recent decisions of the SP Sampathi's Siva Sivani Educational Society. The funding would be for all costs associated with the specific program, from the application fee to finishing the program, including travel and other incidental expenditures. Such a beneficiary must work for the group institutions for a minimum period of 10 years post completion of the course. The first edition of this funding will have a cap of rupees 65 lakhs, and the cap for the future editions would be a sum of rupees equivalent to the age of the group institutions at that point in time, multiplied by a lakh. Preference would be given to the alumni whose parents and or grandparents Chairman All India Council for Technical Education. Guest of honor, Sri S. Ramakrishna, Chief Executive Officer, Khyathi Energy Solutions Limited, and each one of you to Snatak 2025, the 30th Convocation of Siva Sivani Institute of Management. Thank you.
Aarti Sampati, President and Chief Executive, Siva Sivani Group of Institutions, and the Presiding Officer, Snatak 2025. Professor T.G. Sitaram, Chairman, All India Council for Technical Education, and Chief Guest for 30th Snatak. Sri Ramakrishna Sataluri, Chief Executive Officer, Khyathi Energy Solutions Limited, and Guest of Honor for 30th Snatak. Dr. Sailesh Sampati, Vice President, SSGI. Mrs. Deepika Sampati, Associate Vice President, SSGI. And faculty colleagues of SSIM, Mrs. Mamta, Principal, Siva Sivani Degree College, Mr. Madan Kumar, Principal, Siva Sivani Junior College, Mrs. Sarda, Head Mistress, SPS High School. SSIM continues to earn national and international recognition for academic excellence and impact. In 2025, SSIM is ranked under the category of titanium band in OBE ranking, that is outcome-based education ranking. In the IIRF, Indian Institutional Ranking Framework, SSIM stands at 26th rank for EDM under the category of private B schools in India. When it comes to awards and accolades, we are not short of. SSIM has received the Best Emerging Management College in South Asia, so South India, award for the year 2025 from CEGR, Center for Education, Growth and Research. SSIM was also awarded the prestigious Excellence in Education Award for the year 2025 from CSR, competition, success review. The teaching learning pedagogy at SSIM encompasses experiential learning and managerial competency development. We use as Harvard case
about me. I'm indeed privileged to be welcomed here. Srimati Arati Sampati Garu, Dr. Sailesh Sampati, Srimati Deepika Sampati, the chief guest, Professor T.G. Sitaraman, the director, Professor Gupta, who gave a very detailed account of the institution, the faculty members, the family members of the students, and the students themselves. Thank you very much for inviting me here, and it's indeed my privilege. I first want to congratulate the students for two occasions, for two reasons. One, you passed out. It's a great moment. Why don't you please give a big round of applause for yourselves? Secondly, you are indeed fortunate because you are arguably in the best times that our country has ever seen. Since independence, there were so many inputs that have been given to this nation, so many initiatives, so many policies. All of them, as time passed by, have given their own results. But now, with this clarion call of Viksit Bharat by 2047, you are in the golden age when the speed has picked up and it throws up a plethora of opportunities for each one of you. So you are there to take the cake. As Professor Chakravarti during my introduction spoke about a roughly 38-year career which was spanning over largely three industries. One is office automation, second is telecom, and third is renewable energy. What I would do is, the few learnings that I have picked up, I'll try and share with you, and you might like to pick up a few points and use it as you progress in your career. You have gone through 2 years. The director mentioned about the toil that you had all gone through in the 2 years. The faculty, the students, you all got together, did a lot of case studies, quizzes, taken exams, burnt midnight oil, and finally all of you are here. Few there and few here, the rank holders. So all of you have done a great job. What you have done is build a lot of principles. You got your foundation right, and now you are all set. If you have to have an analogy of cricket, this is the time when all the cricketers spend in the nets. Everything would be told to them, how they need to bat, bowl, field. The coaches would be there. They will tell them all the right things to be doing. And most of the players would do the right things. And then they get into the real world, like you are getting into the corporate world. And the real world for a cricketer is to play international games, the T20s and the ODIs and all of that. There, the life is very different. It's far, far more challenging than what you see at the nets. You are in a different environment, different ground, different pitches, different opponents, and many times the opponents are not the most friendly people. They won't use the most parliamentary language as well. So you are faced with a situation which is tough. So when the situation is tough, what do? You handle the situation. to win in that situation. So a few things that I went through in my career, I'd like to share a few points, possibly in the next 10 minutes.